Good day, my name is Martin Schweiger and I will today walk you through lesson 6 of our backward-forward search widget course. Today I will explain to you why our backward-forward search widget works so well. This is a lesson for nerds and for non-nerds. In order to explain to you why backward-forward search works so well with our widget, let's recap lesson 3. Lesson 3 explains the history of my favorite patent, the WO 2008-012345 of the Pirelli car tire company. As you know, there was a provisional European patent application filed in 2006, no fees ever paid and it has never been published. A follow-up application was done in 2007 and it claims the priority of the earlier provisional EP patent application. The European Patent Office acted as an international search authority and the examiner in charge surfaced 6 prior art documents: the US 6381547, the DE 2244630, the US 3604249, the US 3871210, the US 3815407, and the US 2378237. In order to do so, this examiner spent quite some time. I would imagine that he spent at least one working day for that. He had to read the entire patent specification of the WO 2008-012345. He had to identify keywords and then he did his searches for what he is trained. He does that for a living. The applicant, Pirelli, decided to enter the regional phase at the European Patent Office and he received a granted European patent that was validated in Austria and Germany, as you see here. Apart from that, the applicant Pirelli decided to file a US patent, so they entered the national phase in the US. And the US examiner did the same thing. He did a prior art search again and he took not only the prior art documents from the international phase into account, but he surfaced some more documents, namely the EP 0775-902, the EP 0775-904, and the KR 2003-00433366. And apart from that, we do not only have the patents that were surfaced by the 2 patent examiners of the European Patent Office and the US Patent Office, but our tool surfaces also those patents that refer to these 2 patents. In our case, other patent applications referred only to the US patent US 8024965, namely the US 2015-211959, the US 208-310255, the US 2010-300206, and the US 2009-314075. So now, you know that the cited documents in the WO 2008-012345 and the EP 2047227 have been surfaced by one examiner. Then there was a second examiner at the European Patent Office who double-checked the search result from the international phase. He decided to not surface any further document because the search was good. Apart from that, we have a second examiner who surfaced 3 documents, namely the 3 documents here below at the right hand side. And then we have 4 more examiners who found that the US patent of Pirelli is relevant for their applications. So altogether we had here 6 different or even 7 different people involved in our search. So necessarily, as examiners are only humans and they make mistakes and they cannot spend an indefinite amount of time on each patent application, we have here, just by doing our backward-forward search, 7 times the amount of time invested into a patent search. So if we find that one of those patents here is relevant for our own invention, then this is a very good cloud of prior art documents that very likely contains a relevant prior art for us. This was only for the first level search. I've explained to you in the lesson 4 of the backward-forward search widget course that we can do an iterative search, which means a 2-level search. So, for each one of those 13 patent applications that have been surfaced as a prior art, there would be another 10 or 15 or so patent applications that have been surfaced by other patent examiners. So I would say if you do a 2-level iterative backward-forward search, you have altogether about 50 people involved in prior art searches, which is 50 workdays. And this is quite a substantive amount of time involved. Moreover, please do not forget, official examiners spend at least 3 hours searching for prior art for each patent application, often as long as 6 hours or even 9 hours. This is much more than what we patent attorneys can invest into searching prior art for a specific patent application. In addition to that, official patent examiners are much better prior art search experts than what most of us will ever become. Don't forget, these official patent examiners do this type of work for a living, while we patent attorneys have a much broader spectrum of work. So necessarily, patent examiners will be the better prior art searchers. And finally, as I have mentioned before, some patent offices, such as the European Patent Office, split the search from examination work. This means that not only one examiner is doing the prior art search, but the prior art search of the first examiner, who is responsible for the search, will be double-checked by a second examiner, and if he is not happy with the search result of the first examiner, he will do additional searches. So, you have now many reasons why a backward-forward search result is much better than a conventional prior art search done by one prior art searcher. How does this look like in practice? And is there further information available? Yes, it is. Please check out the courses section on my webpage, www.iplawyertools.com. Please note, there's a membership and all course fees come with a 1-month 100% no question asked money back guarantee. My name is Martin Schweiger, and I have just walked you through lesson 6 of our Backward-Forward Search Widget course. Why is our Backward-Forward Search Widget so much better than any other prior art search approach? Goodbye.